Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. In the last episode we moved the Tinkerer onto level 2, so we've brought the Scoundrel in. I've just gone through and re-geared slightly, taking out Smoke Bomb, which is lovely, but I'd need a specific plan for that. That's good for killing bosses, I find, and Backstab, which is also good for killing bosses. And I put in Trickster's Reversal, which is a great defensive skill. Next time you suffer damage, suffer no damage instead. And Swift Bow, which is a range 4, attack 3. I really love Swift Bow. Very, very powerful. We're going to very quickly pick up... do I want to... I'd love to be able to get some flight on the movements, because we do have some really good movements. So let's go to the merchant, and on the Scoundrel we're going to get some winged shoes. And I think it's also kind of important that we get the heater shield, because we're going to be up close and personal quite a lot. And beyond that we can't really do much else. So I think we're just going to have to take it on the chin for what it is. I would like to potentially get a poison dagger to augment even further. But we'll have to make do with what we've got. Right, back to the world map. So we were making our way down towards the Old Friends mission. As it is, the only thing we've got available is pest control down here. So it looks like we're heading to the Copper Oasis. The Copper Oasis was an area for travellers to refill their canteens after a trek across the Deadlands. But a pack of vermlings have now made it their home. It's time they were made to leave. Oh my god, cave bears have got so much health. Hounds, as we've seen before, are kind of nasty. Vermling Scouts, not really a problem. Vermling Scout Elite, potentially more of an issue. The bear is possibly the scariest thing here, so we'll see what happens with it. You trek for a number of days across the Deadlands, in an area with little life or beauty. Climbing atop a stony outcropping, you see the oasis in the distance, at odds with the desolation around it. The next morning you arrive at the edge of the woodland and immediately hear the chittering and highly nasal tones of vermlings. It's time to make this place safe for travellers once more. So no encounters this time. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of one of your summons. Be the first to kill a monster. Well, seems more likely. Let's go with opener. Explorer, reveal a door. Loot no gold piles. We could ignore the gold with the Scoundrel and just get the Cragheart to run around and gather it all. It's not beyond the realm of possibility. You know what, we'll go for Neutralizer. Causing a trap to be sprung or disarmed could just mean we run into it. And if we have to do that, then that's fine. Or we can try and push something into it. I think these are the safest options. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got. The vermlings have made a simple camp here, and the oasis is littered with their rubbish. As you step into view, they grab their weapons and attack. So straight away, we have that bear, 2 hounds, and 2 vermlings. No sign of the elite. We're going to kill all enemies in all rooms. There is a second room over the back. It's not a huge room, but it's likely to have a few mobs in. We do have a nice little trap there that we could maybe push someone back into. So let's come across a little and think about how we want to do this. Backup ammunition is amazing. We know this for a fact. Crater allows us to push mobs as well as smacking them around. Rumbling Advance allows us... sorry, not Rumbling Advance. Where is it? Opposing Strike will give us the Retaliate. So, we'll go Opposing Strike and Backup Ammunition to start off with. It's a slow, but it's going to be effective start. Single Out is pretty solid. It would allow us to do a 5 attack on something. And if we did... Where is fast, quick hands? There we go. Move to attack 2. What could we do on the bottom instead? We could then do Thief's Knack. It's 2 separate attacks. But it's got the potential to be very powerful. Range of 3. 1, 2, 3. You'd be in range of the throwing knives. So we could start off with throwing knives on these 2. Oh, and if we go for Single Out as well, he's not next to any of his friends, so we'll get +2 attack on him. Does mean we're burning a card early, but given the nature of where they are, I think this is not a bad play. Hounds are moving quickly. We expected this. So, Single Out. Okay, throwing knives on you 2. Well, that's a bit pants, but I guess it's better than nothing. Let's get those throwing knives back. It's a little bit painful, but it's fine. That's a hell of a lot more painful. Ow! We can take 5 damage at the moment, but 5 damage is such a lot. Let's lose 1. Let's lose Dirt Tornado. Okay. Let's get the backup ammunition and the opposing strike. Once again, we're going to go throwing knives because that's going to be solid damage on you. And after that, we could go for special mixture. Get some poison on maybe this one. In terms of being able to do damage and trigger that trap, we can walk onto the trap, so I'm not too worried about that. If we go Unstable Upheaval, that's going to attack everyone next to us. Should kill both of them. We could even move to there first if we did something like Rumbling Advance. Allows us to move pretty quickly as well. Because that's not got enough push to really get them far where I want. And as good as crater it, well, actually, we could do some cratering on these, or massive boulder on these. So in theory, we use unstable upheaval to move to here, then we create a crater. Ooh, that bear is going quick. It's just putting some shield on and some retaliate. So we're not going to be attacking it up close. It's not really that much of a problem for us. Of course we get the big hit on that one. It is very funny. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use... We're going to come up here, we're going to put poison on this guy. It's not really where I want it, but I think it's the safest choice. Okay, Cragheart. We're going to back up a little, and then we're going to massive boulder this one and this one. I'll do damage to him. Scout stealing gold. It's annoying, but rumbling advance get us to here where he dies. And we could use Earthing Clod to immobilize him, which would be hilarious. Maybe we disarm it. No, we shoot it. Swift bow. And we can use a flanking strike to... In fact, no. Venom Shiv to move further away. I like that as a plan. They're all moving super slow. The bear needs to be stopped where it is. So, stepping in. Get him killed. Immobilize the bear. Take a pot shot. What do you know? We actually got him killed because of that single out. Alright, let's come get some gold. Ah, we lost Indignant. Ah, what a fool. What a fool. I completely forgot. Well, it is what it is. We'll just have to make do. Yeah, Crushing Grasp isn't going to actually get the loot we want. So Crushing Grasp will bring us down to grab that. Then Heaving Swing just to be slow. We may as well... do... Yeah, we want to move there and then move up and maybe disarm that. So, quick hands and flanking strike. No, Tricks Reversal. And in fact, if we step up this way, this is a smarter move. We're in a place where we can charge onto that next turn, and then we'll rest up and heal up. nice. Spot of gold. Right. We can't quite get close enough to it, but we'll do a long rest anyway. Over this side, we'll just start moving up. So 5 is going to get us pretty far. In fact, we can make it onto there if we use the boots. So using our boots, they'll come back after we've done our rest. Ow! Oh no! We did that for the XP. Okay, long rest. Long rest. So, on this long rest, let's go for... Crushing Grasp, I think. And for the Scoundrel, I think we'll lose Special Mixture. Okay, let's go in quick. So, if we're going to go in super fast, let's go for Flanking Strike and Venom Shift. Try and charge in and kill something in like one go. We're moving slower on this side. Massive Boulder will get us in quite nicely. We could do an Earthen Clod, like ranged shot. Open it. You are the target for Flanking Strike. You're going to move 3, attack 2 and immobilize. The bear... Where is the... Oh, there's a bear at the back. So, these guys actually all have friends right next to them. The only one that doesn't is this guy at the back. So yeah, none of these options are particularly great. They're going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. So they're going to come into the doorway. So we could back up a teeny bit and just waste the Flanking Strike. Of course he comes over this way. Okay, well, we can do a massive boulder attack on both of them. It would take a little bit of damage on the Scoundrel, but I think it's worth it for the level of damage and the fact that we can heal it up like that. Feels well worth it. Okay. How are we going to deal with the bear? Well, the bear is isolated now, so that's nice. Quick Hands would let us move to 1, 2, and then attack. Swift Bow would let us actually move to here and attack, and then Throwing Knives. Let's do that. Throwing Knives on both of them. Over this side, I think we might be forced. 1, 2, 3. We're going to need to move to at least here. We'll try for the crater. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, we'll try for Rumbling Advance and Crater. Okay, they're all moving a bit slowly. Scoundrel's immobilized. This is not going to work. I did not think this through. Okay, well, if it's not going to work like that, at least we can loot those before the vermling jumps in and grabs it. And shoot the bear. It's not exactly what I intended, but we can actually get like right next to this guy. Bear's going to move 2, so that would be close enough for him to move in. We're not going to be close enough to push anyone into traps. So do we take the disadvantage of being right next to this guy? No, I think we just do the step on in. We will push these back. It's good damage on that one. And you were going to push back over there. And the bear is in perfect position. Okay, let's use Unstable Upheaval. That'll target everyone. And we'll use Forceful Storm to make it a super massive hit. We'll try and move slowly on... I think I'm actually going to want Flanking Strike for the move 5. Just in case we accidentally kill everything. Okay, let's do a short rest. No. Let's redraw. Sure, we'll lose Venom Shiv. So, Quick Hands and Flanking Strike. Between them, we should be able to reposition ourselves wherever we need. Oh, they are doing more looting, aren't they? Right. Extra damage. Nuke everything. Except the one right next to us. That is a shame. That is he's gonna take that gold, that's for certain. Well, at the very least, we can get over here. He is not in range, but we'll get him next turn. Right, short rest. Sure, we can use Earthen Clod. Let's go quickly. So Rumbling Advance and Forceful Storm, and we'll just try and smack him. We can get 2 XP if we Trickster's Reversal him. It's only 2 attack, but... let's try it. Okay, so the Cragheart, first of all... just give him a wallop. Oh, we are getting so unlucky. Or he is getting so lucky. Whichever way you want to look at it. Step on in. Take the 2 XP. Well, at least we did some damage. And he died to the retaliation. It's a little poetic, at least. It's a shame we don't get to pick up those last bits of gold, but... they are what they are. With the last Vermling dead, the Oasis is a safe place for travellers once more. So, couldn't resist the gold piles. The Scoundrel, we ended up getting 6. In terms of ability XP, we got 6 XP, so it's not like we didn't get any XP. We did, however, get a hell of a lot for the Cragheart. And another quest is complete. That's giving us the weighted net design for Immobilized and unlocks the Copper Oasis. Some local Inox tribesmen are supplying me with some of their weighted nets. Perhaps you might find a use for them in combat. The nets, that is, not the tribesmen. Ooh. And we are getting gradually closer to the old friends quest line down the bottom. And likewise the first relic quest. So over in the merchant, the weighted net is there. 20 gold for an immobilize. It's potentially useful. It takes up 2 hands, so not hugely keen on it. Ooh, now that's a knife. Use 30 items. Reward, unlock a new character. And this gives us the Quartermaster. A new member of our guild. Your use of items has brought the Quartermaster to our guild. He's now available to add via the character menu. Of course he is. And let's just clear this off the list. There we go. The Quartermaster uses 30 items. That's his perk thing. Has an item in every slot. That's cool. Loots 10 chests. So the Quartermaster looks like it'll be pretty easy to get perks on. And of course, there he is. Melee / damage support. Lots of item refreshing abilities. Moderate offensive and defensive capabilities. Jacker of all trades. Master of none. Weaker when the party lacks good equipment. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing. We might take him on like after we've gone through the original ones. But we do still need to get everyone else up to level 2. So we've still got another 12 XP to get on the Cragheart. We've got like almost 30 XP to get on the Scoundrel. But that won't be a problem. That's just going to come over time. And with that, I think this is a good point to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.